Hey, this is Under the Road Haunts, and today, about a year ago is when it really started. But Sunstar has been ripping off, pretty popular and successful Spirit Halloween animatronics. And some of them are worse than others. Some are bad, and some are terrible. So today I am doing a video on the top 5 worst Sunstar ripoffs. Now, obviously, they're all bad. I'm not saying that any of these are actually good, but yeah, this video's gonna be a lot of fun. I haven't at the time I'm recording this, I haven't recorded looking at them and stuff, but oh yeah, these are really bad. Cause some of them, like the jumping spider ripoff and the Nightcrawler one, they're both fucking awful. Here, by the way, pardon my French, but you're gonna be hearing a lot of swears in this video, probably, because I just like to drop F-bombs a lot when talking about stuff like this. But, yeah, yeah, they're terrible, but at least they somewhat resemble the original one. To a point that it's like, okay, you tried, but I'm still not gonna buy it. But yeah, anyways, enough beating around the bush. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first one is of the Sickening Reaper from Spirit Halloween 2013. Now, this guy is fine. I don't really care about him that much. His phrases are generic, but whatever. Some people could call him a classic, which I wouldn't fight. Yeah, so anyways, Spirit decided to, or Sunstar, sorry, decided to, I wouldn't even say steal this concept because, oh my god, Jesus. This guy's terrible. So let's get started. A, skull mold is not original at all. B, the broomstick is made out of a kind of really cheap bendable foam material. C, the clothing just looks super cheap. Everything about this guy is just terrible. So, next one. The Sweet Dreams Clown. Now, I actually really love this guy. He's one of my favorite clown animatronics of all time, aside from Wacky Mole. I just find this guy super threatening and imposing. I love this guy. So naturally, Sunstar decided to ass fuck the original and make this. What have I gotta say, man? A, it has the crappy base. Pretty much all these do. B, the face is really generic. C, it just looks super cramped, this one. Oh my god. At least the original has, the kind of, stance, right? With the open legs. This guy just looks like he's trying to fit in a tight box. Also, don't get me started on the child. It's it's not even a child, you could call it. It's just, it doesn't even have a nose. I don't know, just has such a big forehead. It has these skeleton hands. By the way, I got all these pictures from the Pixelated Pumpkin. One of my favorite haunters out there, really. So go subscribe to him. He has around 3K or something. Definitely deserved. But yeah, this guy is just... So the next one is of Peekaboo Penny, which is around 5 foot tall, I believe the original. It's from 2014. $150. And albeit, I don't love this one. But, it's pretty creepy. It has a fast, effective jump scare and nightmarish face. So, none of that applies to this one. Granted, I don't know how fast the jump scare is, but my main problem with this one is that the original one has a skeletal look with gouged out eyes and stuff. This is something that it looks terrifying. It looks wrong. So, but then you get this and it just looks normal. How's this supposed to be scary? I don't even know what the phrase would be like. But I can guarantee it's, just terrible, right? So, well, there's that. Yeah. So now we get into the second place, which is the ripoff of the Tire Swing Boy. Now, I own this guy, and his audio is broken, but it is really good for when you see it on video. And he's just generally really big and detailed. I like this guy, and I am kind of happy that I have him. But this, oh, man. Yeah, so, from the side, the tire's basically 2D. It just looks terrible. The legs just kick, which looks really awkward. And they call it the Tire Swing Zombie Boy, yet it looks like a cracked doll. It doesn't look menacing, it just looks... I genuinely want to hit this thing with a bat. And I'm not even joking. This just is terrible in every single way. And albeit they did try to make the clothing a little different, but yeah, this one's abysmal. But here's to the next one, which is a Pumpkin Nester, one of my favorite animatronics of all time. I really like this guy. I love how the head looks. I love his animation. His phrases are funny. And I've overall actually seen him in person, and he's huge, by the way. He's really big. And this one, I genuinely don't know if I hate it. So, yeah. Anyways, remember in the original Pumpkin Nester story, that Pumpkin Nester that Spirit made? Remember the one where he gets depressed, eats a little much, and gets diabetes? Yeah. Yeah, man, this is really good. All jokes is... I genuinely want to get, like, a picture of this ripoff and put it on my wall, because it's just... It's so bad that I love it. But let's get into it. So, number one is the head, which looks like it was painted by a preschooler. Also, it looks like it's made out of styrofoam, which is just... It looks really bad. Then the hands are just skeletal, but painted, like, orange. And he just looks like you can break him with your own hands. And let's get on to the best part. His body. Because the original one, look at this. Look, the original one is fairly slim, right? And this guy just, I don't know what he did. He ate too many donuts or something. Because, oh, Jesus. I don't even know what this one is anymore. The legs look totally misformed. And also, the clothing looks like it was made out of Dryland. This one's just hilarious in every single way. I really want to see a demo of this guy. Plus, the, rope looks like it's squiggled. And whereas the original one is nice straight ropes. But yeah, let's just get a look at all of them. Pumpkin Nester, worst. Second worst is Tire Swing Boy. And Peekaboo Penny. Sweet Dreams. And the Pestilence Reaper. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little more low quality than my normal ones. Just used it in the Photos app as normal. But yeah, go subscribe to the Pixelated Pumpkin as well. But before you do that, like and subscribe to me if you're new and haven't already. And I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.